Hello, my name is Rebecca and I am the founder and director of Unigeek. I'm creating this video because I wanted to explain a bit more about who I am, where I've come from in terms of my ideas and why Unigeek was created and what we can offer as well and how to get in touch with us. So first off, why have I created Unigeek? And this is a really big question and I could talk for ages about this. It's really about my ideas, my specialism and my experience, and I've wanted to create something that gives me an opportunity to do what I really enjoy, and that's working with young people, young adults. My specialist area has been working with 16 plus students throughout the past 15 years in different roles and capacities. So that's as an assistant head of sixth form in a school, as a tutor, as a head of year 13 in a big college. So lots of different roles and responsibilities there. And I've really enjoyed it. And I've obviously gathered lots of experience and knowledge throughout that time as well. And my specialist area does come down to universities, but I have worked in a lot of areas with careers as well. So it's not just about university. If you have other ideas, we can talk about those too. And I can certainly throw in those options as we go through what your interests are and what your focus is for the future. I've had lots of conversations with parents and students where they've talked about how they would like their child, their son, their daughter to have more specific support rather than the kind of group tutorial sessions or the generic support that they get from perhaps their school, their college, or wherever they're studying at. It might be homeschooling as well. So it's really an opportunity for me to think of ways that I can work with students on a more personal level to give that enriched support, to give that enriched feedback and talk more about your ideas and interests rather than it being a passing comment in a corridor or within a classroom. It's a lot to do with my experience and knowledge as well. Like I said, it's a specialist area that I feel I've developed and I've wanted to put it all into one place to help young people. And I really enjoy working with young adults. I think some people don't necessarily realise how important this period of time in a young adult's life is. So when you approach your level 3 programme at the age of 16, 17, those next 2 years, not only are they really challenging because level 3 is such a big and different qualification to GCSEs or level 2, but it's also a period of time that you have to start thinking about what you're going to do when you finish, because ultimately your options are getting a job, an apprenticeship or going to university, and that's a really big deal because those three options have a lot of value, a lot of importance, and you've got to go through processes to get there. So I want to be able to help you with those processes as much as I possibly can, and I hope I can do that through the company of Unigeek. What can we offer? We can offer lots of different things. At the moment on the Unigeek website, you can access a number of online courses. Some of them are free, some of them are cost, but it's a more affordable approach to getting advice. And that advice is come from myself and my experience of working with students. And I've worked with thousands and thousands of students over the year and had a number of students obviously going into university each year that I've worked with. We can also offer a specialist one-to-one mentoring package, which is our professional services. At the moment we've got 4, I think, that is listed on the Unigeek website, but I recognise that each of you are very individual and have different ideas and different interests and different directions. So it's really important that you know we are absolutely happy to create a package that is special to you and what you want in terms of the information, the advice and the support in going forward in your next steps. How can you express an interest or find out more? Obviously, your first stop is the Unigeek website. If you go onto there, have a look at the resources that we've got, the Unigeek news, our blog posts, our free resources, our parents page, We've got information for international students too. So have a look on there in terms of what we can offer. You can sign up to our free resources by scrolling down on the home page to the bottom. You can also email us, text us, WhatsApp us, Facebook us, whichever method you would prefer. And ultimately, you know, what I would like to do is have a chat with you and talk about what we can offer, and if you are interested, then we can move forward like that. So please do get in touch with us, have a look at our website. I really hope you get something from the website, even if you don't take any further steps forward, and I'd really appreciate your feedback too. If there's anything else that you would like to know more information about, get in touch. Well, thank you very, very much. It's been great, and I really look forward to hearing from you.